So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for and entertainment purpose.
Hi everyone, Martha here. So we've got two things to talk about in this video. One is the Game of Thrones Season 4. And something I hate talking about because Disney just can't learn their dumb lessons. So let's just talking about the thing that I hate talking about. Another dumb remake that is coming. And I already knew this one was coming, but there's no proof of it. I don't know how far along it is, and it's dumb developing because of dumb strikers are not really allowed. They're not. The writers are done striking, but the actors are not. And really, the writers can't do anything until the actors do something, because they kind of go hand in hand. Yeah. Anyway, so there's a rumor, and I believe this rumor. This would actually happen. So, I guess because they've done a lot of things to in the remakes. They've not, like, we barely seen Pinocchio turn into a real boy. We've heard that they call Prince Charming and Snow White a stalker. They changed pretty much 3 of the songs in Little Mermaid, or even made that. But so in this one, for Bambi, which is basically like making Lion King, because there's no humans in this movie. Not really. Yeah, if they sold the man, they never sold the man in the cartoon. Maybe they can show in this dumb version, but rather than not, because they're not supposed to really have a face. But because it's supposed to represent all men are supposed to be the bad guys in that movie, not just one particular one. So yeah. Anyway. Apparently, they might not kill Bambi's mom, or this might make it more relatable than Man being the bad guy. And people don't understand that. What I know, it's traumatizing. I know it's sad. It's made all of us sad, but we were able to handle it. We all grew up and moved on from the sad death. Hey, I always thought that Voss's death was actually worse than Bambi's mom. Because at least we got to see... Yeah, we saw the body! We didn't see the body for, Bambi's mom. So, yeah. But, it's kind of part of the story. You cannot have this story without having Bambi's mom die. It's part of it. It's part about... The story is about a young deer growing up and learning how to take care of himself, and his mom's still there to do it. He's not really growing up. And so yeah. And she would have probably starved to death anyway because how cold it was, and she was trying to make sure that because it was during the winter when she died. So yeah. But... And also, it kind of helped deer in real life, if you think about it. Before this movie, there wasn't a law that saved all the future baby deers in real life. Now there's a law before this movie came out that... There was no law before this movie came out, okay. The law that got made because Bambi and mom died, that you're not allowed to kill a mother deer, if you see a baby. It's a new law. It's a hunting law that was created because of Bambi's mom died. Look it up. So yeah, I know it's part what helps them because he was really too young to live without her, so survive without her. And if the great prince didn't help raise his son, Bambi would have died. But it's part of the story, and death's part of life. Trust me, I know. Death sucks, but death's part of life, and it kind of helps kids learn this stuff, so they're able to deal with that. I know it's traumatizing. Trust me, having to lose a parent sucks, but it helps them learn how to cope with it better when it actually really happens to them. The way I look at it. And there's no magic that can save it. That's what one of the 9 old men said. So, and you can relate to an animal because both humans and animals go through with it, deal with it. So yeah, maybe it's a weird thing that kids play with, but I don't know. I really think they should stop because Little Mermaid didn't make its money back. Is Snow White probably going to make this money back? No. Is any other of them going to come make the money back? No. Because they don't know how to do it right. They don't understand that these movies don't need to be remade. They are fine when they were being made. And you ruin them and say in the dirt and say, that was wrong back then, blah, 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 blah. If we erase that part of the history by saying it's wrong, we repeat it. So yeah. That's the way I look at it. Anyway, so Game of Thrones Season 4. Man, this one was good. About time. So we lost 2 characters during the season. I was so happy that finally died. Joffrey got killed. Yay! Go Littlefinger! I mean, I know I don't like you because why you did it so you can have Salsa to yourself because you got mad at him for killing Cat. So you did our revenge, but yeah, I'm happy. If only someone can kill Littlefinger now, so Salsa doesn't have to be near him, because he killed Cat's sister when he brought Salsa over there, and the Hound was trying to do the same exact thing for Arya, but they got there too late, and now Arya ends her story on a boat. I think going to see Jon. I'm not sure. They did not show Rickon at all this season. I think they forgot the youngest Stark existed. But okay. And Bran got to the three-eyed raven which was an elderly man. With the help of those 2 other guys. The sister and the brother. The brother died. And Jon had to kill the woman he loved. Tyrell, I think, whatever his name is, Peter Dinklage's character got blamed for Joffrey's death and was going to be sentenced to death. We have the guy from The Mandalorian here who basically dies for him, and because he wanted to get revenge on the Mountain, which was the Hound's brother, for killing his sister and also her children. Oh, So, and he was the one that has Cersei's daughter. So now the youngest Lannister kid is the one who's gonna be king now. And he's a lot more better king already than Joffrey was. So yeah. But he's the one. I guess he's gonna marry the woman that Joffrey was gonna marry now too. And looks like Cersei finally told their father what her and Jaime were doing together. That they had kids together right before he died. And the way he died was very, very fitting for him. He got killed by Peter Dinklage's character while he's on the toilet. He killed his dad while he's on the toilet. What a humiliating way to die. Then he killed Shay, the woman he actually loved besides Sauce. He would actually want to marry, not Salsa, because after she lied, said that he killed Joffrey and not Littlefinger. So yeah. And let's see, I think. Oh yeah, and Sam ends up helping that Gilly girl back to the wall. So I think I got everybody. I don't think I forgot anybody this time. Yeah, stupid Theon. He helped those Gray Iron people who treats him like a freaking dog get under kingdom, and also the actual king of the kingdom goes and meets Jon and saves him from the wildlings and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and the mother dragons conquered 2 kingdoms on the way up there, and then her knight betrayed her. We found out that person that was trying to poison her was sent by him so he can get back his honor with the king, but he regretted it afterwards, and so the Lannister's father sent it over to divide them, and she had to put 2 of her dragons in a cave and lock them up because they keep on killing people who killing her subjects, because you can't control a dragon. So I liked this season. It was pretty good. So yeah, another bad wedding. Only one that had a good wedding was the ones that weren't both should have been together with. Only ones that had a good wedding was Salsa and Tywin. That's so sad. Joffrey had a bad wedding. When the wedding that Rob was at, man. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one like a 9 out of 10. Really good season. I watched it in 2 days. So yeah. I have to wait till next week to watch season 5. Darn it! So I'll see you guys later. Like, hear, and subscribe, and bye-bye.